to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the Hot Toys Back to the Future Marty McFly and Einstein 6-scale collectible figures. Now I'm definitely excited about having this, and I'm glad that Hot Toys decided to reissue this figure. Now this is like different from the previous one that they had, because I know the previous one, because they already had done this. I think Marty McFly came with like shades, and he also didn't have Einstein as well. Like he didn't have the dog, but this time he has like the dog. I mean, yeah, he came with the shades for the previous one, but this one right here, it doesn't have the shades from what I'm hearing, but he has like Einstein alone, you know, so I think that's cool. Plus I think it was like a guitar available with this too as well, where they had like a special one for the previous one that was released years ago, and this doesn't have a guitar either. Now of course, you know, this is based on the Back to the Future trilogy, or the first film in the trilogy, which I do have right on Blu-ray. So yeah, I'm definitely excited about this, you know. So I'm going to go and get into this right now. As you can see, this is the box that contains the Marty McFly 6-scale figure from Hot Toys, and it has the actual theatrical poster of the film. And then it says right here on the bottom, you know, Marty McFly and Einstein. It says a collectible set too. Instead of collectible, it says set. It has an image of the DeLorean right now on the side. Of course, this is how it looks on the back. Then you have Back to the Future logo at the top. And it has it underneath too as well. I think that's pretty cool. So open this on up. This one is the actual diorama, well not diorama, but the artwork piece that they have for it. I always thought it's cool that my birthday was even on there too, October 26th. Well, my birthday month, even the date, I always thought that was kind of cool and interesting. And of course you can see the figure right here on the inside too, like with the accessories and so on. And as usual, Hot Toys gives you like the instruction manuals. As you can see, it has a Marty McFly and Doc on it, and an image of Marty McFly on the back. So yeah, I'll probably be sure to check this out. Yeah. First, I want to talk about the stand that comes with the Hot Toys Marty McFly figure. As you can see, they have this plastic on it. And they got this one too, to slide it off. So that's how the logo looks on here. It has Marty McFly on the stand. So that's pretty cool. But it is, I forget what you call this style, this kind. I'm not a fan of these kind of stands. So you have to put it around his waist. I prefer like the crouch grabber they call it, or the U-style stand. But this is the kind of stand that comes with the figure. And of course, you know, you just plug it right on in. And there's the stand. Now for the figure. Put them on out. Already I can tell this is a superb figure too. It already looks good. So as you can see, it has the plastic on it. So I'm about to take all this off. So I'm about to cut it with scissors. Okay, as you can see, here's the Marty McFly Hot Toys figure. So I'm going to just measure him, and he stands pretty well. Now he's actually only about 11 inches. Marty McFly is just over 11 inches. So he's not really like the usual like 12-inch size, you know, but he's close to it. So what I do first is talk about the likeness and the articulation of the figure, what a likeness to Michael J. Fox too as well. As you can see, there's like the actual face sculpt. Boy, Hot Toys really did knock this one out the park. That really does like Michael J. Fox or Marty McFly. Especially when you turn it from certain angles, but you don't even have to turn it for certain angles. Like just head on, it like looks like him. That's awesome. Even like the clothes, as you can see, you can select like the little buttons and stuff that he has right there on his jacket. I think that's cool. And all this can be removed. I like how these collars look. The actual material is just superb on this. It looks awesome. Here are his jeans. He even has like pockets too right here. You can set the pockets on the when you open it up. And I think they're yeah, they're like working pockets. You could put something in them, you know, where you can open them. So that's pretty cool. And of course, even like the pockets right on this jacket, you can like open these and like put stuff in them. This vest is cool too. And if you want, you can actually take the vest off too, off of Marty. Because what you would do is just lift his arms up, then just slide it on down like that. So it comes off pretty easily. Then you can have Marty like in this kind of a look, with just like his jacket and stuff on. So you can have him just like this. And then obviously you could probably even take this on off too if you want. I know you can set the suspenders on his shirt right there. That's pretty cool. Then he has like that red shirt on underneath too. And these are his shoes. Yep, this is a superb figure. I think this is awesome. Even the shirt underneath has like working pockets too. Now his head can turn like left and right. He can kind of look up. It looks like it's kind of limited. He can't look down. Arms can be raised too. He does have a band in them too, so you can like bend the arms as well. Split. Leg and bend up. All the way up like that. Hand swivel where you know it could turn. You can kind of do an Arab crunch, like it's kind of limited. I noticed the legs seem kind of light. They don't seem like heavy, like he would fall over, you know, if you're not careful. So yeah, I guess if you want, you can even take this jacket off. That'd be cool. Like take them all the way down to the suspenders. Your feet can turn like that too. They can turn like left and right. I know you can't really tilt his head over like it too much. So yeah, I think this is a superb figure. This is awesome. Now I want to move on to the accessories that come up the Hot Toys Marty McFly figure. So what I'm doing now is talk about the Einstein. This is like the new addition to this set. The previous version didn't have this. We have Einstein the dog. And even this has a remarkable likeness to the dog itself. That's cool. I know some been complaining about this right here. You can see that real good. Because you can kind of turn his head, but not too much. You know, it's kind of like limited. But the body itself is not movable. It's just like in this pose, like a statue. It seems like this should have really came with Doc too, you know, because that is Doc dog. So it seems like should have been with him. I'm going to measure Einstein. And he's like just under 6 inches. It looks like he's around like 5 inches in height. Almost 6 inches. See, I think this is awesome too as well, having Einstein and dog. Next up, you get you some extra pegs, like if you break it. And he also comes with like these buttons too, like if you lose them like off his jacket. Cause you can see like the buttons like right around here. So if it came off, you know, I think that's where those would go. You'll have you some extra buttons. That's cool. Then up next you get 6 interchangeable hands with the Marty McFly figure too as well. So we have You have these two, you have like a left and right hand right here, as you can see. And you can tell something can go in these. These are like gripping type hands. And then Marty has these two right here, it's like a left and right. Then he has like an open hand, like a palm. Then he has like this too as well. So all these hands are like gripping hands. So you have like a total of like 8 interchangeable hands, but just like 6 alternate hands. But if you combine the two that's already on him, it's like 8 hands, you know. Then the next accessory that comes with the Marty McFly figure from Hot Toys is his actual book bag right here. Now I must admit, this is really awesome. I'm kind of wondering if you can open it. I haven't seen anyone do it, because it does have like the zippers right there too on the side. So I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, this is nicely done, and it feels so soft too, like a real bag would feel. That's awesome. It even has like the one strap right there on the back too, and that's cool. It even has like the handle up there so you can hold it like that too. So that's pretty cool. Then up next, Marty has the camcorder, as you can see right here. And this is nicely detailed. You can see all like the writing and stuff on it. That's cool. Has like a strap for like his hand. Nicely sculpted. That's Marty has his watch too, and they have it like on this cloth thing right here. Well, not cloth, but it's like this cotton type material. So I'm pushing on that. So yeah, there's no question I'll put this on him. It's real small too. But there's his actual watch right there. Then Marty gets his headphones. That's cool. And I think this is wire based. Yeah, you can actually bend it how you want. So that's pretty cool. It has like a bendable wire, and you can fold it back like that, or you can bend it. I know you also can put this in this pocket too, if you want. You can like put it right here, like in this pocket. So that's another thing I think is pretty cool. Then up next we have the Save the Clock newspaper article for Save the Clock Tower, Hill Valley. As you can see, this is it right here. That's cool. It even has a phone number on the back too. I love you. With the number on it too. That's pretty cool. Then of course, you know, you fold it back on up. Then the last accessory that comes with the Marty McFly figure from Hot Toys is his actual skateboard. So yeah, this is cool. I probably display mine like with this a lot, you know, have them on it. I know I could probably put them on it or have them just holding it. So I think this is pretty cool. Nicely detailed. And even the wheels are dirty looking too. I think that's cool. You can see how dirty looking they look. It's awesome. And they spin too. You can spin the wheels. So you can like actually roll this around, as you can see. That's cool. Awesome. Okay, that's the Hot Toys Back to the Future Marty McFly and Einstein collectible set 6 scale. This is awesome. I would definitely recommend picking this one up. And I must admit, I think this is the first sideshow type collectible figure that ever came on time. I didn't have this. This wasn't delayed at all, and I had pre-ordered as soon as it had went up. If I'm not mistaken, I think like the first day or the second day, and it wasn't delayed at all. So I was even surprised to see that, you know, that it arrived on time, because all the time I think all my figures have been delayed. You know, like from Slash Cutter, they always getting pushed back or like the day, you know. But it's cool though. But it still is awesome. Like the likeness to Michael J. Fox, or you can say Marty McFly, is just superb on this figure. Even like Einstein, I think they did a good job with that. Now I do know that this was actually missing like accessories as far as like the previous version, because the previous release had like the shades. And then they had like a special edition one from them here. They had like the actual guitar too as well. Whereas this new version, it doesn't have the shades and it doesn't have like the guitar as well. So it still seems okay. And like the clothes and everything, it really is a superb figure. Now of course you know this is based on Back to the Future, which I do have like the trilogy right here, because like I mentioned before. Well, I don't think I mentioned it in this video. It has like a hoverboard that it comes with too. Yeah, because I've always been like a fan of this like trilogy too as well. I actually got to see Back to the Future Part 2 like in the theaters, like back in 1989 when it was originally released. So I did get to see that one like in the theaters. But yeah, and I'm definitely hoping they reissue that too, because I would love to get like Marty McFly with like the hoverboard or so, and that would be so awesome. But I know that they have like the upcoming Doc Brown figure too, of like his I forget what you call them, clothes, like, you know, when it was like filming it and he got shot up like them white clothes, I forget what they called. So I think that'd be kind of cool too as well. But yeah, then they got like Back to the Future Part 3 figures on the way too, so I think them are pretty cool and awesome. So yeah, I would definitely recommend picking this one up. And this is the Hot Toys Back to the Future 6-scale Marty McFly and Einstein collectible set. I would definitely recommend this. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well. Dun, 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 dun.